Hi guys, this is Cindy and I'm going to show you how to set up JLinks for all of your users in the software. You can access JLinks set up one of two ways. Either go to Tools and JLinks, or you can hit Control W on the keyboard. It's going to take you to the JLink interface. The first time you ever log into this, you're not going to see anything in this section. So what you're going to do is pick a line item, put in your location, put in the company from the drop-down menu, which obviously means that you will have to do company setup before you take this step so that you can choose the company. You can either put a user in or not put a user in, and that's contingent upon which company you're entering. I'll give you a couple of examples. Progressive uses the same username and password for everyone, so you will not need to put a username here. All you'll need to do is put the agency code, the username for the website, the password, and then put the URL in here, and everyone will be able to use that JLink. The second example is going to be someone like National General. You may have different usernames and passwords for each person. You would choose the name of that person from your drop-down list, which is generated from your users in user setup. You'll then put in your agency code, your username, your password, and the URL. And don't forget that you can always double-click right here in the company name if you need to know your agency number, and you can copy it from here. Now, once you've entered in one JLink for everyone, you're probably going to have multiple users. And we have several options at the top that can make setting up JLinks easy from this point. First, you can create a copy of one JLink for all users. So let's say I wanted to create a copy of this one for all of my users. I highlight it over here, hit the create copy, and it will create a JLink for every user that I have in user setup. As you see, it just did. The next thing is to create a copy of the JLink for the current user. So let's say that Cindy just got hired on at my agency and I want to create a copy of this JLink for just her. I highlight it, hit create a copy of JLink for current user, and it's going to create a copy and put the same name in there, but then you can go and change that name to whichever user you need. The third option on here is if you have multiple locations. So let's say that you expanded your business and you added 2 locations and needed to copy all of these JLinks for both locations. You can create a copy of this JLink for all locations, and when you hit complete, it will have added those JLinks for each location. And then you can come down here to this button, show all my locations, and it will show you all your JLinks for each of those. The last thing that you can do is create a copy of this JLink for new users. So if you click this button, it's going to ask you which JLink you want to copy it from. So let's say I wanted to use Cindy's JLinks because they were the most comprehensive in my database. I could click Cindy, choose who my new user was, Eddie, hit submit, and it is going to create a copy of all of Cindy's JLinks and create one for Eddie using the username, the password, the agency code, and the website for each one of Cindy's JLinks. When I hit yes, it'll tell me that it's successful, and I should now have JLinks for Eddie for all of the companies that I have. So that is setting up JLinks 101. I hope that this helps you guys. If you have any questions or need any help, please let us know. Thanks. Have a great day.